sales. They complete every single issue.
The second night of the show hosted a benefit auction, which managed to raise a record-breaking high of over $69,000 for the reptile industry.
And we're going to include the jar of Vegemite while you're reading, get a little Vegemite sandwich. And from Australia Reptile Park, a hat and a coolie for your beer. Whole package, we'll start that on it.
The unmistakable level of dedication was truly an often emotional sight to behold. This year, Timberline Industries stood out as a generous benefactor for the herp industry, pledging to dedicate its support, which was measured literally in the thousands.
Twice, and sold Bob too.
Makes you feel like the herp industry is alive again. And of course, it's not an NARBC auction if it's not fun. The auction had a serious mission, but every minute of it was pure fun, and at times, slightly out of control. Everyone survived the night, and a great time was had by all. By morning, everyone is up and at 'em and ready for the show. One of my favorite things about the Tinley Park show was the presence of so many non-profit and educational groups. This gave those that were unfamiliar with reptiles a chance to learn a lot about animals they wouldn't normally have the opportunity to. Another great thing about NARBC is it lets you get up close and personal with the breeders that you want to talk to. Sometimes it's fun to pounce and just surprise them.
So now coming to us live from NARBC with Stairway to Heaven. Heaven.
Absolutely not, although it's a great song. I have potato chips in my mouth, I'm sexy with snakes.
Well, what the fuck, you just basically, you've been our show for the whole weekend, so you might as well just keep going. How's the show looking out for you, man?
A lot of people looking and inquiring and thinking how they're going to spend their money with me tomorrow.
Mr. Dave, what's going on, man?
How you doing, man?
Good to see you. Good to finally meet you, bro. It's like we've been talking and so much fun, and get to meet somebody for the first time. It's so awesome. That's what I love about these shows. So you have exciting news. You debuted something at the show, right? Ta-da! Keepers 2. It's out, people.
Yeah, we released it 3 weeks ago. Started filming in January.
Nice.
So yeah.
So what can we expect to find on Herpers 2?
Well, Herpers 2 is, I couldn't make the same movie twice. So I, instead of the field herping segment in the first one, we went down to Costa Rica, to the Costa Rican Amphibian Research Center, did a whole thing on conservation. Then we, looked into how to start a retail business with Lauren Lay from Triple L. And then we went back and talked to breeders from across the country. So we talked to Kevin McCurley, we went and visited Bob Clark, Sandfire Dragon Ranch in California, Bamayoya, and just had as much fun as I did with the first one making this one. Yeah, it was awesome.
Now let me ask you something. When you interviewed Kevin, did he have shoes on and was he holding a guitar?
No, he was totally naked the entire time.
There you go. Now you know what to expect on Herpers too.
Maybe a little uncomfortable until he talked me into getting naked. Okay, never mind. That's going somewhere I don't want to be.
By now, everything at the show was going great, like clockwork. That was until I fell into this group of hooligans.
Show it to the camera. Show it to the camera.
Chocolate whipped cream shots, anyone? Yeah, I'm a lightweight.
Sorry. We're looking at your tramp stamp. Do you have a tramp stamp too? Let me see. Oh, come on, man.
Matching tramp stamps.
All right, come here. I got you both. I got to talk to you both now. Come here. We got the boys together. We've talked to them individually, and so I want to get your opinions on what the hell is going on at this show. This is not the most amazing show.
Dude,
the turnout has been ridiculous.
This is awesome. This reminds me of the old Daytona days.
Yes, the Orlando days.
Yeah, when it was in the Twin Towers.
That's right.
It was just so exciting, and everybody's into the animals, and everybody's coming down. There's a lot of people that came down to hang out with Swamp Brothers, which is awesome. I love getting people psyched up about animals, and having fun with life, enjoying it for the minute. You got to enjoy every second of it.
Every second of it, every single one, no excuses otherwise. All right, so I was asking Steve this before. it seems a lot of people here actually just come to see you guys. I mean, people are here and like, where are the Swamp Brothers? Where are the Swamp Brothers? We want to see them. I mean, how awesome is that?
Dude, it is so amazing, and because Steven and I both love people. We're people persons, you know. We love talking
Snakes,
to everyone.
not so much. But people,
Yeah, snakes. I like people. I love New York. I love New York City, filled with people. It's a great time.
It's a good thing, you know. And I just hate the city. I
No
love
fire ants, no ticks, no bullshit like that. I love New York.
Steven,
crackheads, maybe, but don't worry about that.
they hide in the shadows.
All media hype.
So, I mean, you'd be fine with a crackhead. It's just the African rock python that has a problem.
Media hype. New York's a beautiful place.
Alright, well there you have it, the Swamp Brothers. You guys are so missing out. Make sure you head out to the next NARBC, and you obviously can see it's a party, because obviously wherever the Swamp Brothers are, it's a party, and wherever Urban Jungle is, it's even more of a party!
Yes! See ya!
Then I realized, holy cow, I hadn't gone to see Brian yet. And as you can tell, he missed me tremendously.
Jungle Junkies, I'm here with our man Brian Barczyk. As you know, I don't need to tell you. You know we have a very soft spot in our hearts here at Urban Jungles Radio for Brian. We love Brian. So, Brian, here's what we've decided to do for you. I want to introduce you to my man. Hey, let me record for a gorilla. I'm dropping my mic here. No gorillas. Okay. No gorillas. No gorillas. This is my man Mad Mike. The Mike is really good with hair.
Oh my god.
So what we would like to know is if we can give you just like a little mini makeover really quick, maybe just something like a pigtail or something, and you can kind of take care of customers that way and just kind of show them a new side of Brian that we want to present here alongside with Urban Jungles. So how do you feel about that?
A pigtail?
The pigtails, just for a little while, like 5 minutes maybe.
For you guys, I'll do anything.
I fucking love Brian.
Pigtails. Alright, what are we doing?
Show, too sexy for my show. Being the great sport that he is, Brian let Manic Mike get right to work, and before long, he'd be beautiful.
Brian, I can't even tell you how happy we are. We are giving Brian Barczyk a makeover. I mean, this just doesn't get better. And it's not like he can hide. My man is here at NARBC, and he's putting faith in us. We are going to set him up. We're going to make him look good. I mean, this is like straight snake guy for the other straight snake guy type of thing. Like, this is awesome. So, Brian, as you can see, is just rocking the do like nobody's business. My man's looking good.
I love you so much that I'm doing this. I hope you know how much abuse I'm going to take about this. But for you guys, I'll do it.
Brian, you know this is nothing but love, man. And that's why we do it. It's because we love you. Look, Brian, you're looking awesome, by the way. I have to tell you, you're looking kind of sexy, my man. I mean, you're lucky I'm not a couple beers in tonight, or I'd be hitting you, let me tell you. Looking good, Brian. Looking really good. I'm really digging it, dude. It's awesome. He's got just the right angle, and it's spectacular, and we're not playing around. It's awesome. The new Brian Barczyk, everybody. Give it up for Brian Barczyk. That's right. The new style, new and improved. Give us a spin. Give us a spin. Does it work? Is it good? How do you look? Lori, come here. Lori, we have a history of torturing your husband, unfortunately. How do you feel about him hanging out for the rest of the night, like looking like this?
Not with me.
Is there a chance? Is there a chance he'll be getting lucky?
No. Is anybody else interested?
Anybody want Brian? Anybody?
I don't think you get much with this.
You're looking good, man. All right.
That is freaking awesome.
Brian Barczyk looking good. Urban Jungles Radio, gotta love it.
Go get him.
This was, without a doubt, one of the best shows in the country. The quality of the animals and the caliber of the dealers and the organizations that were there make it a worthwhile trek from anywhere in the world. I wanted to thank Bob Ashley and Brian Potter for putting it all together, but I was only able to catch one of them before having to leave regrettably early.
So I'm standing here with the man himself, Brian Potter, who, along with Bob, basically put this whole amazing shindig together. Brian, I just want to thank you, man. I can easily say that Andy and I have had the best time here at possibly any reptile show we've ever been to, and we'll definitely be here for the next one. And thank you, man. This is just completely awesome.
I'm glad you guys came out, man. I was glad to have you guys. We had a good time at the bar last night.
We had a great time at the bar last night.
I had a good time 2 nights ago, just chiming in like an idiot on Kevin's little deal with you, and that was fun. And me and Kevin always have a good time together.
The live broadcast, the interviews, it was all perfect, man. We just couldn't do it any better than we did.
Auction was great last night. We raised 66 grand.
We broke records at the auction.
Yeah, that was the biggest USARK fundraiser in history, which was our main goal. And then we also raised 19 grand for Pro Exotics, which was awesome too.
That was amazing. The auction was amazing. I'm sure you guys will see the footage. Brian, thank you so much, man.
Thanks,
awesome
bro.
stuff all the way around, man. It was my pleasure, bro.
Can't wait to see you guys again.
Awesome. All right, Andy, this is it. The last minutes, the last day. What was your opinion?
Fucking blast.
Amen.
I had such a good time this whole weekend. I don't want it to end.
I agree. We will definitely be coming back to Tinley Park in March, and we have to top this somehow, which I don't know is going to be possible, but I think we're up for the challenge.
I think considering this is our first go-around at it, and now we know what to expect, I think we can top this.
Absolutely. Much love to all the Jungle Junkies that showed us love. We love you guys. Thank you very much. Special thanks to Brian Potter and the whole NARBC crew. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, god damn, am I sexy.